Hello and welcome back to another 2 vs 2 domination game. In this one I am playing the Warriors of Chaos, led by Kolek Sun Eater, with his massive armor piercing weapon damage and bonus versus large. He's an alright choice, not the most meta of lords these days, but certainly a fun one. For my infantry I've brought 3 Forsaken, a Marauder of Slanesh with Hell Scourges, this Severed Claw, Aspiring Champions unit, pretty much a must pick as the Warriors of Chaos. They are just very strong. My spellcaster is this Chaos Sorcerer with the Law of Shadows. His spells are Pit of Shades and Melkos Mystifying Miasma. My ally is playing the Chaos Dwarfs. He has brought 4 Chaos Dwarfs, 3 up front here with shields and 1 back here with great weapons, and also the Blazing Beards of Bergerac with their blasting charges. Up front he also has 1 Goblin Laborer. For slot he has brought a Sorcerer Prophet with the Law of Hashut. His spells are Hellhammer and Dark Subjugation, probably to use against the Skaven to nuke their already low leadership. In support for his Sorcerer Prophet he has brought this Great Taurus here in the air, and I think, yeah, he also brought 1 artillery piece, the Dash Shrieker rocket launcher. Very nice artillery. It has 2 modes to fire with, 1 against large targets and 1 against masses of infantry. Our enemies are the Empire and the Skaven. The Empire player has brought Balthazar Galt as his lord with Searing Doom, Glittering Robe and Final Transmutation. He's certainly a good lord and can fly around dropping his spells as he pleases. He also brought a steam tank, so that's a very exciting choice. Not very good in the meta these days also, but certainly fun as well, just as Kolek. For his infantry he's brought the Tattersouls, a unit of Halberdiers, a Swordsman, Sigma Sons, and he also brought 2 units of War Wagons to skirmish with. The Skaven player has brought Icket Claw on his Doom Wheel. I think he has pretty much all his spells. Yeah, he can run over infantry and drop his spells. Also a nice lore choice in my opinion. He has brought 1 Warp Lightning Cannon, a Reddening Gunner, the Natty Bubo's Sharpshooters for long range fire support, a Skaven Slave Spear, a Clan Rat, and 1 unit of Ashen Triads. Alright, let's get into this. As you can see, we are pretty much hiding all our infantry in the forest at the start of the battle, expecting some kind of Hellstorm Rocket Battery, the Sunmaker, or maybe mortars from the Skaven that could just nuke all our infantry. But seeing as the enemy doesn't have any of that really, just a steam tank and a Warp Lightning Cannon. Those are both anti-large missiles, so we don't have to be scared with our infantry. We can just push up. I push up all my infantry to 0.1, as it's a bit, as I still have a bit of wariness towards Empire and Skaven artillery and fire support, and 0.1 is a bit more defended from in difference to 0.2 and 3. The War Wagon got hit hard by the Dash Freak rocket launcher, I think. Yeah, there it goes. Sadly no model has died yet, so they are still at full fighting capability until they lose one, but oh well. The Empire player is holding back a bit, skirmishing, and so I just immediately push in with Forsaken And also Kolek comes in now. Drop a Pit of Shades here on the White Wolves, Huntsmen that were summoned in, and the Tether Souls. Should do some good damage. Might also hurt my Forsaken here a bit, but oh well. Balthazar Geld sees that I have a bunch of units here. My Chaos Sorcerer is in here, I think. No, he's back here actually, he didn't get hit. But yeah, still a good cast. Got Kolek with it and 2 Forsaken. Gladly Kolek has a bunch of HP, so he can tank it. Outriders are summoned in from the Empire player, nuking my Forsaken. Yeah, these Outriders with grenade launchers are really a very strong unit against infantry of all kinds. Although them shooting at Kolek is good for me. Also Kolek fighting the steam tank is also very good. The steam tank doesn't want to fight something like Kolek, an anti-large duelist. Spells being dropped on all sides. Lightning and Searing Dooms on my Forsaken. I keep these Marauders and the Severed Claw back for now to just hold point 1, but I think I'm pushing up now. Yeah. Down here, the Chaos Dwarf player has managed to take point 2 with all his heavy infantry. I also sent in some Chaos Knights in support, and they should deal with these Sigma Suns pretty fast. Point 3 is pretty comfortably held by the Skaven. They have positioned the Ashen Triads and other units here. Nasty shot here from the Dash Shrieker. That is the anti-infantry shot. Damn, destroyed the Rattling Gunners and a bunch of Wolf Rats. I guess in exchange this Great Taurus got killed by Gutter Runners and other fire support. Probably these sharpshooters were also shooting. Actually the infantry here and the Chaos Knights got broken off. Not even sure what caused that. Maybe a big spell or just the sharpshooters shooting in. But yeah, all our infantry and the Chaos Knights are gone here. Still holding on to point 2 for now. These 4 Sigma Suns holding bravely. Very nice. They won't take point 2 back quickly though, at least. Up here it's still a struggle. Pushed up with the Severed Claw. They surrounded the steam tank, or at least are fighting it. Yeah, like partial surround going on here. And the steam tank doesn't want that. Also coming in with Kolek now. Misses that attack though against 10 melee defense. Sad times. Again, another missed attack. Yeah, maybe Kolek has some problems with his attack animations, because that shouldn't happen. The Severed Claw are getting the attacks in pretty regularly though. Balthazar Geld tries to go for my Chaos Sorcerer. Not a good idea, I think. The Chaos Sorcerer alone would be pretty good against Balthazar Geld. He has pretty alright stats. But yeah, I swarm Balthazar with Chaos Knights, Kolek and the Sorcerer. There, Kolek gets a hit. Balthazar is very low, pretty low. His health pool is generally pretty low, so... These Knights of the Blazing Sun come in to support Balthazar, and they manage to bail him out. He manages to run away. I send in some Chaos Armor Trolls though, to sandwich these Knights of the Blazing Sun and drop some lightning on their heads, so yeah. They are gone. Good unit. In a straight up charge they would probably murder Chaos Trolls pretty hard, considering they have flaming damage and Chaos Trolls are weak to fire. But yeah, we are kind of running away with the victory tickets. The damage values are pretty similar. But yeah, we still have point 1 and 2 pretty comfortably in our possession. Although my units are kind of running low up here. Some Demigryph Rides being sent in from the Empire player. They should, in theory, do pretty good against Chaos Trolls and Chaos Knights, although the Severed Claw are also here, and so is Kolick, so those Demigryph Knights will die. The Glittering Robe won't help them, they are already routed. And yeah, the Empire player maybe brought a bit too much skirmishing. The Silver Bullets and all these war wagons, they're doing good damage, but yeah, it's there's just not enough here to defend them. Back on point 1 and on the low ground, on point 2 and 3, it's also looking quite good for us. Chaos Dwarf players just pushing hard, not allowing the Skaven player to take point 2 from us. And all the while we are still accumulating more victory tickets. Balthazar chasing down the Great Taurus here and actually killing it, I think. Yeah, that's the death animation. Making Sigmar proud. Good stuff. But yeah, I also pushed a bit too deep into the enemy's territory here, and yeah, I decide to go back now. Kolick is super low. Well, it's actually alright. 2500, 2400 HP is still enough. But yeah, I shouldn't stay here. Silver Bullets here, Huntsmen, Halberds, still the War Wagons here. The Empire player actually unsummons them now that they are out of ammo. Probably a good choice. And yeah, down here I saw that the Skaven player was kind of swarming, so I sent my allies some Forsaken in support here. As well as these Chaos Knights are still holding. Very nice. And yeah, the Skaven are generally getting pushed back a bit. They summoned in some units up here to help the Empire player. This mutant Red Ogre, looking very nice. Pretty good stats and armor piercing damage. But at this point I'm pretty much abandoning point 1, I think, sooner or later. Just holding with the Severed Claw. This is too much for me here. Just drop another nice little spell here. The mortars doing some disgusting friendly damage here. Friendly fire. So are the grenade launchers that are somewhere. There they are. So yeah. Good thing also about the Severed Claw is that they are not normal infantry sized, so they don't take much damage from things that would normally damage infantry, like grenade launchers, or I think also the mortars like this. Still, there's just too much firepower. Even the Severed Claw can't hold on for much longer. There we go! Sigma Sons summoned in again, fighting these Forsaken, getting shot in the back by Skaven artillery. Sad times for the Empire. I guess the Forsaken also die, but yeah. Skaven being dishonorable as always, not caring about lives. Nice hammer here on the Night Runners. And yeah, pretty much sent all my stuff down here now. Just the Severed Claw still up here, being a roadblock. And we are running away with the victory tickets hard at this point of the battle. Skaven pretty much don't have anything down here now. And I sent these Forsaken. I think I sent these Forsaken to take point 3 also. And yeah, despite the damage values being pretty similar, it looks like our enemies just had some problems defending all their artillery and fire skirmishing. I even got to just send in these Chaos Trolls onto the Avalanche Mortars unimpeded. They're not a very speedy units, the Chaos Trolls, and yeah, the enemies just didn't have any support. Just sending in some desperate clan rats now. But clan rats also won't do very well against Chaos Trolls. There we go, yeah. Also taking point 3. The enemy manages to take point 1 now from us, but it's too late for them now. They would need all 3 points from us now, and it's just not happening. Kolek still going strong. 2,600 value. I think that's pretty much his own value, so he paid for him. Should have barely paid for himself. I love to see the big boy doing good with his hammer. You don't see him that often anymore in Domination. But yeah, we are winning. Some desperate Sterland's Revenge coming down. Getting hammered. Nice. Yeah, they're gone. There goes the hope of the Empire. Swordsman and stuff pushing down, but yeah, it's too late. Also still some Forsaken from me here. And yeah. I think the similar damage values might also be a bit inflated, since this Sorcerer Prophet probably healed a bunch, and I guess he costs like 2,000, so the enemy's damage values are inflated by like 2,000 or something. But yeah, there we go. Pretty fun battle. Seeing Kolek. I will try to bring more fun lords like him in the future. It's just difficult at times to have any success with them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and have a good day.